Hello, my name is Bubba. I make music. I love to review people's music. Today I'm reviewing a single from Ice Spice called Deli, which I actually didn't know was part of a deluxe version of an EP like. But that's fine, I'm just doing this song, and as you can tell, my voice is very croaky. I've lost it. I was sick and I lost my voice, and I'm getting better now. But unfortunately the voice isn't getting better. But if you don't know how this works, what I do is I listen to the song and I come back to the tier maker and I go through these 6 categories: instrumental, the hook, the vocals, the verses, the vibes, and the lyrics. And I slowly put them onto these 5 categories. The best one being in the playlist, then bloody good, maybe even great, mid, not bad, not good, not a great listen, and trash. And at the end, after I put them all into their categories, I get a score from 1 to 10 on how good I think the single is. So let me go ahead and listen to Ice Spice Deli.
It's not working, I'm not wanted. Pull the trigger, the fire burns and I earned it. Put yourself first, hurts and I learned that. Put my foot forward, but I always walk back. Same loops play through.
Yeah, that was a gangster song. That was very, very good. It was a very good vibe throughout the whole thing. So I'm going to start with vibes. Yeah, I think the vibes are just elite, high level vibes. The bass and the instrumental helped a lot with that vibe. I say the vibe kind of died off around the second verse, but the vibes are still pretty high. I'm going to put the vibes in bloody good, maybe even great. Just because I do feel like they died off in that second verse, but in the first verse, the vibes were at an all-time high. So it's very close to in the playlist, but it just doesn't make it. And I'll do the instrumental next. It's a very simple instrumental with a hard-hitting bass that just hits over and over. It starts to get a little bit repetitive because there isn't too much to the beat. So with that being said, I don't think it can go on the playlist. I think it has to be bloody good, maybe even great. The beat does what it needs to do for the song, but there just isn't much to the beat. It is very, very simple. Next, I want to do the vocals, because you can really hear the difference in the production from her other songs on her EP like to this song, for example. Like, especially in the chorus, the ad-lib bits of, you know, she's showing her panty. It's just so much better production, very well produced. Everything sounds so very crisp. That makes me have to put it in the playlist because I think her vocals sound so fucking professional. And if the vocals stay like this for much longer, it will become her norm and eventually it will drop down to this. But for now, as this being new, it just sounds so bloody good. I'll do the verses next. I would say her first verse felt quicker, but I think it was just because the vibe was good. The vibe was very good. She didn't really say too much in it. She just rode the beat really well, and it was good. I'd say her second verse, though, the vibes died a hell of a lot, especially like halfway through, and the verse started to feel like it was dragging on a bit. Even though, like, looking at them, they looked like the exact same size. It felt like the verse was dragging on a hell of a lot. Too much so that it has to go. And bloody good, maybe even great, because I'd say that first verse is in the playlist, and the second verse started in the playlist, then went to mid. So I'd have to drop it to bloody good, maybe even great. And the next bit I would go to is the hook. The chorus says, she a baddie, she showing her panties, she shake it like jelly, 100 bands and a Shanley, something like that. But I'm still shaking ass in a deli with my bitch getting deady. He like him a wetty. He want the whap, but I just want the fetty. And I'm bagging his partner, I'm petty. It is a very, very simple, quick hook. Yeah, the bass hitting after, just bang, bang. It just sounds very, very good. And I'd say the chorus is super catchy too, going, she a baddie, she just showing her panties, but I'm still shaking my ass in the deli. It just, yeah, it's a very, very catchy hook. It's going in the playlist for sure, guaranteed. This is the best song I heard by Ice Spice by a lot. I really like this song. Now left to my favorite category, lyrics, where I go through the lyrics, point out the good lyrics and the lyrics I don't like. So let me go ahead and do that. Call me that bee while he eating my honey, quick and simple bar. And I like the my name Ice, but I always stay hot, good bar. I'm the shit, I'm that bitch, I'm Miss Poopy. Crazy bar. I do like the Goku, and I'm just getting started. It says over here, my face is in the way. Can I scroll up? It says over here that Goku means to go crazy, and then obviously Goku is an anime character, so I like that bar. But that is about it in bars. You know, I'd say, you know, let me go through this again. So I like the honeybee bar, I like the ice stay hot bar. I dislike the I'm the shit, I'm the bitch, I'm Miss Poopy bar, I like the Goku bar. And I feel like the rest of the bars are very, very mid. So most of them are mid. It went up because of those three, and it goes back down to mid because of that Miss Poopy bar, which is just horrendous. But I'm very happy with where I have everything. Let me go ahead, do the math, and let's see what Deli by Ice Spice gets out of 10. Deli by Ice Spice gets a solid 7.9 out of 10, which is a very reasonable amount. And I will say, most of the songs that are about the 8 or above 8 usually go into the playlist, and this song will 100% be going into the playlist. Talking about the playlist, I do have 2 playlists on my YouTube. I have the 2023 all time in the playlist, which is every song that's gone into the playlist that was released in 2023, and I have the all time in the playlist, which is every song that's made it in the playlist all time. So make sure to check those out if you're interested in what other songs have made it. But if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.
Man on a mission, creeping, go missing. Better keeping your distance. Staying consistent, I need the assistance. Ticking it all on my wish list. Man on a mission, creeping, go missing. Better keeping your distance. Staying consistent, I need the assistance. Ticking it all on my wish list.
Jesus Christ, what is my hair today? Yeah, fuck it. I had it is.